Out there this morning, Chelsea.
Yeah, September has certainly shown us our temperatures cooling down. Obviously, we lose daylight minutes in September. September also brought us a significant amount of rain and put a real dent in our drought monitor. Obviously, yesterday we didn't get anything, but for the month total, we had close to 6 inches, which is about 2 inches more than our normal rainfall total of 4 inches for the month. So still, for this point in the year, we are at a deficit, closer to a 4-inch deficit for the entire year, but we certainly played catch up this month in September. And our drought monitor updated from yesterday does show that it's been a long time since we've seen just the abnormally dry, the lowest level of drought showing up across parts of our area. And that's the case in Northwest Rhode Island right now. Most of us just under moderate drought conditions. So big improvements with our drought monitor from yesterday. And we have more rain moving in for our first couple days of October. We'll get to that in just a second. Stepping out the door this morning, temps are in the mid to upper 40s range, cooler than yesterday, about 5 to 10 degrees cooler right now. And with a breeze that's going to come in from the north today, around 5 to 10 miles per hour, with a few gusts close to 20 miles per hour at times, plus increasing clouds, our highs are going to stay cooler than average, topping out mainly in the mid 60s range. Over the course of the weekend, highs may not even make it to 60 degrees. Our weekend forecast has certainly gone downhill from what it looked like earlier in the week as remnants of Ian. Some rain moves into the area, some clouds move into the area, and that's going to keep us cool. High temperatures both tomorrow and Sunday only in the upper 50s range, and will stay cool into the start of next week, not getting back into that seasonable range until the middle part of next week. What we're looking at right now are clouds already slowly starting to stream in. You'll see high clouds at first, and then later in the day, those clouds will start to thicken up, all stemming from Ian, which is way down to our southwest, still out over the ocean, expected to make landfall over the South Carolina coastline as we head through sometime later today. Right now, it is a Category 1 hurricane with winds sustained at 85 miles per hour, expected to make landfall as a Category 1 hurricane and kind of the central to northern part of the South Carolina coastline. And then as soon as it does make landfall, it really does begin to weaken very rapidly. And by tomorrow morning, you're looking at just a post-tropical system. That being said, there's still tropical moisture associated with it. So for us here in southern New England, you can see how far some of that moisture is streaming up along a front that is stemming out from Ian and out over the ocean. So it kind of moves backwards almost as we head through the coming 24 hours. You see those thin clouds rolling in as the day progresses, increasing clouds thickening up this evening and overnight. Now by tomorrow morning, you're seeing rain, especially for coastal locations at first. And this weekend's going to be tricky because if you're traveling north, high pressure to the north, plus Ian's remnants down to our south, and we're kind of wedged in between. So it's a matter of how much rain we get. This particular model showing a good soaking rain for tomorrow through much of the day, drying out a bit overnight, but even some scattered showers lingering on Sunday now, and more scattered rain possible into the early part of next week. Still kind of trying to figure out exactly how much rain we're looking at. Some models have 2 or 3 inches along the coastline. Others have less than an inch. So it depends how exactly this plays out, but I would be prepared for rain for your Saturday forecast. Increasing clouds today, a cooler day, temperatures in the mid 60s. Those clouds continue to thicken up overnight. It's another cool night with temps in the upper 40s. And then tomorrow we have an overcast, cool day, on and off rain, which may be heavy at times, especially at the coastline. 7-day forecast shows some scattered showers lingering into Sunday. It'll be breezy into the early part of next week. A little more rain possible through the middle portion of the week. Guys?